This food can repair DNA and starve cancer. Eat one of this per day, Dr. William Lee inspired. As we grow older, something incredible begins to happen. We start to realize that health is not a privilege reserved for the young. It's a choice, a daily commitment, a decision to nourish our bodies, protect our cells, and strengthen the very engine that keeps us alive. And today, you're about to discover how one simple daily habit, one food, can help your body repair DNA, protect you from disease, and keep you vibrant, energetic, and youthful far beyond what you thought possible. Because aging is not the end, it's your greatest opportunity. Every day you wake up, your body is fighting for you. Your cells are repairing, your blood is renewing, your immune system is standing guard. And when you give your body the right fuel, something miraculous happens. You activate your natural defense systems. You ignite your metabolism. You turn on longevity pathways that literally help repair damaged DNA and starve the tiny abnormal cells that try to grow into something harmful. And this is where your daily habit begins. Just one powerful food a day. Like blueberries, rich in anthocyanins that repair cellular damage, or green tea that starves harmful cells by cutting off their fuel supply, or walnuts packed with omega-3s that protect your brain, or dark chocolate rich in polyphenols that activate stem cells. When you choose even one of these foods each day, you're not just eating. You are healing. You are reversing damage. You are telling your body, I am still in this. I am still fighting. I still choose life. And here's the truth. It doesn't matter if you're 60, 70, or even 85. Your body is still capable of change. Your DNA still repairs. Your mitochondria still grow stronger. Your blood vessels still regenerate. Science now proves that age is not your limitation. Daily choices are. And starting today, those choices can shift in your favor. So begin with something simple. Add the healing foods Dr. Lee talks about. Berries, leafy greens, nuts, mushrooms, green tea. Foods that starve disease and fuel your internal repair systems. Walk for 10 minutes each morning. Stretch your body so the blood flows freely. Take slow breaths that calm inflammation. Sleep deeply so your body can heal overnight. These tiny steps build a strong foundation, brick by brick, cell by cell. And remember, you're not doing this for perfection. You're doing this for strength, for clarity, for energy, and for the joy of waking up feeling alive again. Seniors everywhere are proving every day that transformation is possible. They are reversing fatigue, losing weight, clearing inflammation, sharpening memory, and regaining the spark they thought was gone forever. And so can you. Because you are not defined by your age. You are defined by your decisions. You are defined by the courage you show when you choose health over habits, movement over excuses, nourishment over neglect. You have more power than you realize. Every time you choose a healing food, every time you walk instead of sit, every time you breathe deeply instead of worry, you are rewriting your future. Your cells are listening. Your body responds. Your energy rises. And your confidence grows. And you begin to feel something you may not have felt in years: control, hope, possibility. So today, give your body one of these DNA-repairing, disease-fighting foods. Just one. Let it be the spark that lights the fire of your wellness journey. And tomorrow, give it another, and another. Watch how your body rewards you. Watch how your strength returns. Watch how your energy begins to rise like a sunrise after a long night. This is your time. Your chapter. Your second chance. You can repair, rejuvenate, and rebuild from the inside out. Your age does not limit your healing. Your belief does. And today, you choose to believe again. You are stronger than you think. You are younger than you feel. And you are absolutely capable of living a longer, healthier, happier life, starting with one healing food each day. Your body is ready. Your future is waiting. And the power to change it is already in your hands. One healing food a day can activate the body's natural DNA, repair, and cancer defense systems. And this simple truth holds more power than most people realize. As we age, we often believe that our bodies slow down, weaken, or lose the ability to heal. But science shows something far more inspiring. Your cells are still working every second to protect you. Your immune system is still standing guard. Your blood vessels are still renewing. And when you nourish your body with even one powerful food each day, you give these defense systems the fuel they need to repair damage, neutralize harmful cells, and strengthen your natural resilience. Foods like blueberries, green tea, walnuts, mushrooms, and leafy greens contain bioactive compounds that work at a cellular level. They switch on longevity genes, activate DNA repair enzymes, and cut off the blood supply that harmful cells depend on. Even a single serving of berries can ignite antioxidant pathways that protect your cells from oxidative stress, which is one of the main drivers of aging. Green tea contains catechins that help starve abnormal cells by interfering with their ability to grow. Walnuts support brain and heart health with omega-3s that protect cellular membranes. Mushrooms boost the immune system, helping your body recognize and destroy threats before they spread. When you choose one of these foods each day, you're not just eating to fill hunger. You're actively participating in your healing. You're partnering with your body instead of working against it. Seniors often underestimate how much impact a small daily habit can have, but the body is incredibly responsive. Even after 60, 70, or 80, your cells can still repair DNA breaks, your blood vessels can still regenerate, and your immune system can still be strengthened. Your body does not lose these abilities. It simply needs the right support. Giving it one healing food a day is like giving it a shield and a tool set to rebuild from within. This daily choice becomes even more powerful when it's consistent. One blueberry. Rich breakfast won't transform your health, but eating them daily creates a cumulative effect. Every day you are reducing inflammation a little more, repairing cellular damage a little more, and improving your internal defenses. Think of it like adding a drop of strength to your system every single day. Over weeks and months, those drops turn into a reservoir of protection. You begin to notice more energy, clearer thinking, improved digestion, and better mood. Your body feels less weighed down because the burden of damage and inflammation slowly begins to lift. And the beauty of this habit is its simplicity. It doesn't require hours at the gym, expensive supplements, or extreme diets. It only asks for one choice each day, one food that brings life back into your cells. Seniors who adopt this habit often report feeling younger from the inside out. Their confidence grows because they finally feel like they have control over their health again. They feel empowered knowing that something so small can help repair DNA, support immunity, and fight disease at the deepest level. This is how healing begins, with one choice, one serving, one step forward each day. Age is not a barrier. Your body can still regenerate, repair, and grow stronger at any stage of life. And this truth becomes even more meaningful as the years pass. Many people believe that once they cross 60 or 70, their body stops responding, stops healing, or stops improving, but science has proven the opposite. The human body is designed with built-in repair systems that continue working your entire life. Your cells constantly regenerate, your tissues constantly rebuild, and your organs continuously refresh themselves. What changes with age is not the ability to heal, but the consistency of support. When you begin feeding your body better nutrients, moving your muscles gently, staying hydrated, and managing stress, your body responds immediately because the desire to heal never fades. Even in your senior years, your blood vessels can grow new branches, improving circulation and oxygen flow. Your brain can form new neural connections, strengthening memory and mental clarity. Your muscles can rebuild strength through simple movements like walking, stretching, or light resistance exercises. Your immune system can become sharper and more efficient when supported with the right foods and lifestyle habits. Studies show that older adults who introduce small, healthy changes see improvements in energy, mobility, sleep, and emotional well-being within weeks. This proves that the body is always listening, always adapting, always ready to grow stronger, no matter what your age is. The biggest obstacle is often the belief that it is too late. But it is never too late to feel better, to rebuild strength, or to give your body the care it has been waiting for. Every positive choice you make sends a signal to your cells that you want to keep going, you want to stay active, and you want to continue living with vitality. This mindset shift alone can spark a transformation. When you begin to trust your body again, you start giving it what it needs. When you start giving it what it needs, it rewards you in ways you can feel. Less stiffness, better digestion, clearer thoughts, deeper sleep, and a return of natural energy. It doesn't take extreme changes to activate your body's regeneration. Gentle daily habits are enough. A short walk increases blood flow and wakes up your muscles. A serving of leafy greens nourishes your cells with vitamins that support repair. Drinking water keeps your joints healthy and your organs functioning. Breathing deeply lowers inflammation and supports heart health. Each small action adds up, slowly but powerfully rebuilding the foundation of your health. Seniors who adopt these habits often find themselves feeling more capable, more confident, and more alive than they have in years. The body responds to care at any age because its mission has always been the same: to protect you, support you, and carry you through life. Even if you've neglected it, even if you've struggled, even if you feel behind, your body is still ready to heal the moment you decide to give it the chance. This is why age is not a limitation but a reminder, an invitation to choose wisely, to act consistently, and to believe in the potential that still exists within you. Every day you nourish yourself, every day you move your body, every day you choose health, you awaken your body's natural ability to regenerate and strengthen from the inside out. Small daily habits like light exercise, better sleep, and mindful breathing create powerful long-term health transformation because the body thrives on consistency, not intensity. Many seniors think they need to completely overhaul their lives to see improvement, but real change doesn't come from dramatic actions. It comes from gentle daily choices that slowly reshape the body's energy, immunity, mobility, and overall strength. When you commit to small habits, you remove the pressure, the fear, and the overwhelm that often stop people from starting. Your body responds positively to tiny, manageable shifts that build momentum day by day, and these shifts eventually turn into a lifestyle that supports your health automatically. Light exercise is one of the most effective ways to awaken the body's natural healing systems. A 10-minute walk increases blood flow, lubricates stiff joints, strengthens your heart, and boosts your mood through the release of endorphins. Gentle stretching keeps your muscles flexible, improves posture, and reduces the aches that make you feel older than you truly are. Even simple movements, like lifting light weights or using resistance bands, can stimulate muscle growth and support bone density, which become essential as you age. The key is not the intensity but the consistency. When you move your body every day, you teach your muscles to stay active. You keep your blood vessels open and responsive, and you maintain the mobility that keeps you independent and confident. Better sleep is another powerful habit that transforms health, especially for older adults. During sleep, your body repairs tissues, balances hormones, strengthens immunity, and clears waste from the brain. When sleep becomes a priority, everything else improves. Your energy, your memory, your mood, and your ability to make healthy decisions. Simple habits like turning off screens earlier, creating a calming bedtime routine, drinking a warm herbal tea, or keeping your room cool and dark can dramatically improve sleep quality. You don't need perfection, you just need consistency. Even small improvements in sleep can help your body feel younger and more capable during the day. Mindful breathing may seem simple, yet it can calm inflammation, improve heart health, and reset your stress response. Deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which lowers blood pressure, relaxes the muscles, and improves digestion. Seniors often carry years of stress in their bodies, and stress alone can speed up aging. When you practice slow, intentional breaths for even a few minutes a day, you release tension you didn't realize you were holding. This quiet moment also helps you think more clearly, make better choices, and approach each day with calm confidence. A peaceful mind supports a healthier body because your systems can function without the constant strain of stress hormones. Small habits also build trust within yourself. When you complete a simple daily action, you feel capable. When you feel capable, you do a little more. And when you do a little more, your progress grows. Over time, these tiny habits create a ripple effect that transforms your mindset. You stop seeing age as a limitation and start seeing it as a stage of life where your wisdom, experience, and self-awareness guide you toward healthier choices. You begin to feel proud of your discipline, appreciative of your body's response, and motivated to continue investing in your health. These habits become even more powerful because they are sustainable. They don't require expensive equipment, painful workouts, or extreme diets. They are gentle enough to maintain for the rest of your life, and they bring results that build up quietly but steadily. Seniors who commit to small daily habits often notice improved balance, clearer memory, and a better digestion, brighter skin, and a renewed sense of energy. They regain mobility they thought was lost and confidence they thought they couldn't recover. This is the magic of small, consistent actions. They shape your future one day at a time, proving that transformation doesn't come from force, but from simple habits done with intention, patience, and belief in your ability to improve. Choosing nutrient-rich, disease-fighting foods empowers seniors to feel energetic, confident, and in control of their health, because every bite you take sends a message to your body. The right foods tell your cells to repair, rejuvenate, and function at their best, while harmful foods create inflammation, fatigue, and long-term damage. When older adults begin to understand the power hidden inside simple, natural foods, they start to see that every meal is an opportunity to support their body rather than stress it. This awareness alone can transform the way you approach eating, turning food from a source of worry or habit into a tool for healing and strengthening your body from the inside out. Like leafy greens, berries, nuts, seeds, beans, whole grains, mushrooms, olive oil, and colorful vegetables are packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and plant compounds that work deep within your cells. These foods help repair DNA, reduce inflammation, support immune function, balance blood sugar, and protect organs like the heart and brain. When you replace processed snacks, sugary foods, and heavy meals with nutrient-dense options, your body feels the difference quickly. You may notice smoother digestion, lighter energy, clearer thinking, and even improvements in joint stiffness or mood. Your system becomes more efficient because it isn't fighting the stress caused by unhealthy foods. Seniors often think they need complicated diets to see results, but the truth is that simple additions can create big changes. Adding a handful of berries to breakfast floods your body with antioxidants. Including a serving of leafy greens at lunch boosts your intake of vitamins A, C, and K. Eating a small handful of nuts provides healthy fats that support your brain and heart. Drinking green tea introduces catechins that help the body cut off fuel to harmful cells. These tiny choices add up, one meal at a time, turning your diet into a powerful shield that protects you from illness while giving you the energy you need to stay active and engaged. As your diet improves, your confidence naturally grows. When you start feeling lighter, more energized, and more balanced, you begin to trust your body again. You feel in control, capable of making decisions that support your health, and proud of the discipline you're building. This emotional shift is just as important as the physical benefits because confidence fuels momentum. The more you feel the difference, the more motivated you become to maintain these habits. You stop viewing food as something to fear or restrict and begin seeing it as a powerful partner in your journey to long-term health. Eating nutrient-rich foods also gives seniors a sense of independence. Instead of relying on medications alone or feeling trapped by age-related limitations, you take charge of your wellness by choosing foods that help your body stay strong. You're no longer passive, you're an active participant in your health. Every meal becomes a step toward greater strength, sharper thinking, and deeper vitality. This feeling of empowerment can improve your mood, reduce anxiety, and help you approach each day with a renewed sense of purpose. The beauty of this lifestyle is that it doesn't require perfection or rigid rules. You don't need to eliminate everything you enjoy. You just need to center your diet around foods that help your body thrive. Over time, your taste buds adjust, your cravings shift, and your habits become more natural. You find yourself choosing healthier options not because you have to, but because you want to feel good. This shift is what creates long-lasting change. Seniors who consistently incorporate nutrient-rich foods often report improvements in digestion, skin health, sleep quality, memory, joint comfort, and overall vitality. They feel a spark returning, a sense of youthfulness that comes not from age, but from nourishment. This is the power of food. It shapes your energy, your mood, your resilience, and your future. When you choose foods that fight disease and support your cells, you claim the strength that belongs to you. You reclaim your health, your confidence, and your ability to shape your life day by day, meal by meal, with choices that help you stay strong, vibrant, and deeply alive. A positive mindset and consistent healthy choices rebuild the body, improve vitality, and open the door to a stronger, brighter future because the way you think directly shapes the way your body responds. When you believe you can improve, your actions follow that belief. When your actions improve, your health follows your actions. This powerful cycle begins in the mind, and for seniors, it becomes one of the greatest tools for longevity, healing, and renewed energy. A positive mindset is not about ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It is about choosing hope over fear, strength over doubt, and action over hesitation. When you decide that your age will not limit your progress, your brain begins supporting you instead of holding you back. It shifts from "I can't" to "I can try." And that small mental shift becomes the foundation of transformation. As seniors age, many begin to internalize messages that say decline is inevitable, energy fades permanently, and healing slows beyond repair. But science consistently shows that mindset influences physical outcomes. When you believe improvement is possible, your brain releases chemicals that motivate you, energize you, and help you stick with healthy habits. Your stress levels decrease, your immune system strengthens, and your body enters a state that supports healing. This mental shift encourages consistent healthy choices, and these choices slowly reshape your future. A positive mindset doesn't magically erase pain or reverse age, but it gives you the willpower to take the steps that truly make a difference. Consistency is where the real transformation unfolds. When you make healthy choices again and again, whether it's eating a nutrient-rich meal, taking a short walk, practicing deep breathing, or stretching your body, you create patterns that your body responds to. Consistency builds stability. It strengthens your muscles, sharpens your mind, regulates your digestion, and improves the quality of your sleep. It is the steady repetition of small habits that gathers enough strength to create permanent change. Many seniors underestimate how powerful consistency is because results often begin subtly. You feel a little more flexible, a little more energetic, a little more mentally clear. These small improvements slowly accumulate until one day you realize that your body feels lighter, your movement smoother, and your outlook brighter. The connection between mindset and habits is unbreakable. Your mindset fuels your habits, and your habits reinforce your mindset. When you complete a small healthy action, your brain registers a win. This win boosts your confidence, making you more likely to repeat the habit. Over time, your positive choices become automatic. They stop feeling like chores and start feeling like a natural part of your life. This is how sustainable change happens, not through force or extreme effort, but through gentle repetition backed by belief. Seniors who adopt this approach often find themselves feeling more motivated with each passing week because their body rewards them with more energy, less stiffness, improved mood, and greater clarity. A positive mindset also helps seniors navigate setbacks without giving up. Life doesn't move in a straight line. There will be days when you're tired, days when you eat something unhealthy, days when your joints ache or your motivation drops. But a strong mindset reminds you that one difficult day does not define your journey. It encourages you to continue, to start again the next morning, and to trust that every healthy choice still counts. This resilience is the secret ingredient behind long-term wellness. Instead of quitting, you adjust. Instead of criticizing yourself, you encourage yourself. This shift in internal dialogue keeps your momentum alive even when progress feels slow. As mindset and habits strengthen each other, seniors begin to experience deeper changes within themselves. Their confidence grows because they see proof that their efforts matter. Their outlook brightens because they feel more in control of their health and daily life. Their stress levels decrease because they finally feel aligned with their goals. This emotional transformation creates a physical transformation. The body becomes more responsive, more energized, and more capable because it finally receives consistent support from both the mind and the actions taken each day. This harmony between mindset and daily choices opens the door to a future filled with strength, vitality, and purpose. Seniors start to view aging differently. Instead of seeing it as a period of decline, they see it as a new chapter where health becomes a conscious creation. They feel grateful for the abilities they still have and motivated to protect and improve them. They start waking up with renewed hope, going to bed with satisfaction, and living each day with intention. A positive mindset is the spark. Consistent healthy habits are the fuel. Together, they create a life where energy returns, confidence rises, and the body rebuilds itself from the inside out. Seniors discover that they can shape their health, influence their future, and reclaim the vitality they thought was lost. This is the power of a strong mind and steady actions. They work together to help you feel alive, capable, and ready for a future filled with possibility.